Welcome to the island of Sardinia and the world-famous sailing venue of Porto Cervo, host of one of the year's much-awaited events, the TP52 World Championships. Today, the wait was over for the 9 teams from 7 nations as the coastal race kicked off the Worlds. A treasure chest of talent amongst the teams, with former America's Cup competitors and match racing champions in the mix. Amongst the all-star TP52 lineup are the reigning world champions, all set for some tight racing hosted by the yacht club Costa Smeralda, one of the world's #1 venues for yacht racing. With a forecast of light conditions expected all week, speed and smart tactical decisions will be the name of the game. Coastal races are scheduled for the first 3 days, followed by windward-leeward races for the last 2. A hot and hazy start to day 1. After a few hours waiting for the breeze to fill in, racing got underway for the 15 nautical mile coastal race. The start line was offshore, and in a breeze of 7 to 8 knots, racing kicked off, with teams taking an upwind leg inshore and then heading round the archipelago of islands off the northern coastline of Sardinia, finishing just off the harbour entrance back to the club. Reigning world champions Ran Racing, the owner-driver-led team with Niklas Zenstrom at the helm, opted for the pin end of the start. Quantum Racing, driven by Ed Baird, chose the middle of the line and took off upwind in the best spot to lead around the first mark, with Azzurra just behind and Ran in third. As the race progressed, Quantum continued to dominate with pressure from Azzurra behind. By the time the fleet passed under the island of Bisha, the top 4 boats had established a significant lead over the rest of the pack and headed for the next turning mark to take them upwind to the island of Monachi. Quantum continued to lead, with Azzurra and Ran Racing locked in battle behind, with Phoenix chasing. The wind picked up a bit, so more speed for the fleet as they continued the 6-mile procession of a reach. Quantum kept the lead, continuing to extend a safe distance over Azzurra as the boats came to the last turning mark inside the Gulf of Pervero. A win to Quantum Racing and a great start to their TP52 World Championship Challenge.
It was a shortish offshore coastal race, and had a pretty good first windward leg, got around the weather mark just in front of the group, and we were able to defend from there and hang on and win the race. So it was a pretty nice start to what looks like a great week.
Competing on the Costa Smeralda's myriad of challenging race courses will provide a stern test for all. And teams will need more than 1 win during this long week if they want the TP52 World title.